A Link to the Past was supposed to launch with the Super Nintendo. Development started in 1989 alongside Super Mario World, and Nintendo's plan from the beginning was to release both games together. When the console launched in Japan in November 1990, Mario made it. Zelda did not. The game originally began as a new NES title in 1988, before the entire project was moved to the Super Nintendo once the new hardware was announced. Even after that transition, it missed the launch window, missed a spring 1991 target, missed summer, and finally released on the one-year anniversary of the Super Famicom on November 21st, 1991. The dual-world concept that defines the game almost had many more worlds than two. Scenario writer Kensuke Tanabe had originally designed the game around numerous parallel worlds, but the idea was reduced to just light and dark after testing proved the extra complexity was not working. Director Takashi Tezuka had also designed a system allowing Link to equip and combine any two items simultaneously, which Miyamoto shut down by insisting the sword always remain equipped. That mechanic was passed directly to Link's Awakening instead. The game used double the ROM capacity of a standard Super Nintendo cartridge, 8 megabits instead of the typical 4, and borrowed a compression technique from Super Mario World to make the English translation fit without needing an even larger cartridge. Ganondorf's full name, Ganondorf Dragmire, appears only in the North American instruction manual, and was invented entirely by Nintendo of America's localization team, with no input from the Japanese developers. It has never appeared in any game but has been used in official Nintendo promotional materials as recently as 2024. There is a secret room in the game named after a fan called Chris Houlihan, who won a contest promising his name would appear in a future game. The room functions as a programming failsafe that activates when the game's code cannot determine where Link is supposed to land. It is only accessible by triggering an error in the game's coordinate system. The room contains 225 rupees and a message reading, "My name is Chris Houlihan. This is my top secret room. Keep it between us, okay?" The message only exists in the American version. The game sold 4.61 million copies on Super Nintendo.